If you are tired, I know, because you see all this one. If you're tired of fish sticks or fish and chips, allow me to introduce you to a delicious summer favorite, the fish taco.
Yes, here to whip it up in 3 variations. Jason Scrobar, and you've brought some mood smell.
We are cooking.
Yeah.
We're
cooking for real in here. Okay, so fish tacos, honestly, one of my favorite things to eat in the summer.
Yep.
You know, it's actually a lot easier than I think people think it is. And I think a lot of people think of fish tacos as one thing, a battered fish with some coleslaw. But we're gonna do 3 different ways that are easy for people to do at home. So the first one is called al pastor. It's a Mexican taco. It's usually done with pork, but today we're doing halibut. Okay. So halibut's sort of a stronger white fish that holds up to a grill. What is in the sauce, and this is what makes al pastor is this red sauce. So in it is some chipotle peppers and adobo, which is really smoky and spicy, some cumin and some chili pepper, some lime juice, some garlic, white onion, and then this is the secret, is some pineapple, which cuts the spiciness.
Tempers it.
So basically you take all of these ingredients and you put it in a blender, you take your fish and you cut it into strips, and you take that, you marinate that in the fridge for about 2 to 3 hours. Okay. Okay, and then you throw it on the grill, and basically you've got these nice, beautiful strips.
Oh, look at that.
Throwing it on the grill. And what I've done is I've also put some pineapple on the grill. And what we did is we cut that up. So now we're ready to assemble.
Okay. Halibut is a durable fish, right? It's a fish that goes into a lot of things. And I think people are intimidated by fish to a certain point because they think it's going to fall apart on the grill.
And sole and perch and those kind of things, they're a lot flakier, so that's something you want to avoid on the grill, but something like this is going to stay together.
What kind of tacos are these?
So this is a corn taco, a corn tortilla, and basically I like to use 2. Because something like this, there's so many ingredients, it's gonna give you a little bit of a better structure.
So back to back like that.
So 2 of those, and then you're gonna throw some of the fish on.
Layer it up. Okay, here, Graham.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, see, now I just broke it all apart.
But that's okay, because it's tender.
All
and it
going to
looks
the same
good.
place.
Yes, excellent.
2? 2, yeah.
2-ish.
2-ish, 2.5
And then is there a special order?
A little bit of the red onions and sprinkle it on top.
Yeah, and I'll give you some of their Anne-Marie.
Okay, not very many. I'm not big onion fan.
And then give a good amount of the pineapple.
Pineapple like that.
That's really going to cut the spicy.
Yeah.
And then if you want extra spice, you can always put a little bit more sauce. Don't put too much.
Okay.
Like that.
Be careful. Is that what you're saying?
And then top it with a piece of cilantro.
Cilantro. This looks fantastic.
And now, isn't it pretty too?
It is.
Right now?
And it's not. It's not super difficult at all. It seems to put together, especially that marinade.
Pineapple with the spice.
Yeah.
2 hours, you said, in the fridge, the marinade.
And if you're running out of time, it's spicy, and smoky.
So
Okay, so the next one, this one's my favorite, is coconut shrimp taco. So you know how you get coconut shrimp at those seafood restaurants? So why not use it in a taco? So what we're using for this one is, we use corn tortillas for here. We're using flour for this. So with the corn tortillas, you do have to warm them up in the oven or on a pan, because if you don't, they tend to be tough. And rubbery. But with the flour tortillas, you don't have to do that. They're soft right out of the package. Okay. So for this one,
I'm going to put my other tortilla down there. That's excellent, excellent.
And for this one, basically, we're going to put some coconut shrimp at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll just
go crazy. 2, 3, 4, however many.
At the bottom?
I'm going to go 3. Yeah.
Right. And then what I've made here is a peach salsa. So peaches are really coming into season right now. So peaches, there's some avocado, some tomatoes, a little bit of serrano pepper for some heat. Fantastic. And then the last thing to give it a little bit of a zip is some...
there's some zing in that other one.
Is it still hitting you?
Oh, it's so good.
Okay,
it's good,
and then this is a lime cream. So it's basically sour cream with some lime juice and some chili flakes.
All right. And we're going to try this. This is a different tortilla base, right?
Yeah.
It's not corn, it's wheat.
This is flour.
Jason, while we enjoy this, what's the last one that you
have? So the last one we have, now this is sort of the easiest of all of them because there's no cooking involved in the last one. So you've all heard of ceviche, right? So what I've done is I've taken some tuna and I've chopped that up with some lime juice, lots of lime juice, some red onion, some corn that I've grilled, and I basically just taken that, you marinate that in the fridge for about a half an hour, and the lime juice cooks the tuna.
acid.
Exactly. And
Three very different meals.
Very different because we're using the hard corn tortillas for that one.
So good, Jason. If you want to make your own fish tacos at home, and I suggest you do, these are all really good. Those recipes are on our website, yourmorning.ca. Jason, thank you so much.